It's that time of the afternoon, evening to some of you guys across the world. I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody's well. Um, Please excuse the noise. I am recording live from the Speciality Coffee Association Expo in Johannesburg, South Africa. I have been walking around stall to stall, checking out different coffees. I'm going to be running this little young conversation just to give you guys a little bit of an insight on the first day of the expo and how has it been. My name is Brilliant. I think most of you guys know me by now. I have been running a talk show with my co-host Mbonisi. And unfortunately, this time around, it's more of like a solo flight. Um, I'm actually at the Father Coffee station right now. I'm gonna chat to one of the gents here just to get a bit of an understanding on what they have on their shelves, and I think it's all super cool. I'm not gonna run a very long one because I think it's more of like a break ice um, episode. It's gonna be a bit quick and short, but it's gonna be a very powerful insight. Let me just try squeeze in on the queue and see who I can chat to. Broski. Oh, I'm recording. Okay. I'm live. All right, we here. Talk to them. They are all yours. This is Neil here from Father Coffee. He's a guy that does the magic. Neil, talk to the people, man. Break it down. Break yourself down for a sec. Let's see what they can get off you, and let's see what you have for them. Okay, what's up, guys? This is Nelson from Father Coffee. We're here today on the Coffee Expo, releasing some new beans. Um, there's a lot that I'd like to engage with you about. I hope that we'd have like time wherever to sit down and like engage and talk about a lot of things. But just to cut it short, uh, I'm one person whereby I just started the coffee industry not so long ago. I'd say 3 years ago, and then from that 3 years that I've been in the coffee industry, I've really learned to love and have gained more passion throughout my coffee and the craft that I've been doing right now. So today I have a coffee that I'd like to spread the word about, which is anti-maceration from Diego Bermudez in Colombia. The guy did wonders on this coffee. So he was actually being criticized about the type of scientific processes that he usually does on his coffee. And he just started by first releasing the first red release that he gave to us, the Zio Geisha, whereby he was using the zeolites and some dehumidifying processes on his coffee, um, which is coffee whereby it's mind blowing, out of this world. But today, mostly what I'd like to talk about is the anti maceration process coffee that he was doing. We have it here by Father Coffee Shelves for like 5.29 for the 8 gram jar, and we're selling it by the cup for 380 bucks. So just pop up on Father Coffee stand here by Four Ways this weekend to experience um, delight, handful and mouthful coffees that we would offer to you guys. I don't know, bruv. From what you have seen here, what we got today, what is it that intrigues you and then you'd like to know more about? I mean, look, bro. One thing I noticed about you guys, I'm not sure how many stalls are here today. I don't know if there's gonna be more, maybe tomorrow. But I think you guys are the only guys that went for non-espresso based. You guys went for all filter. I'm not sure if I'm correct, but I don't see any espresso machine. What do you by any chance know what drove you guys to make such a decision on not brewing any espresso? So as you know, Father Coffee likes been different from the beginning of time. So as it was just a thing of the rare release coffee that we have today as best brewed as filter rather than espresso. So it's also good on espresso, but then
it was most preferable on filter coffee. So we just wanted to highlight that for the day to be like the coffee that we're bringing to the expo today is just a wonderful coffee that should be experienced as filter. And we are also showcasing the origami tools that we're using for the day. Hence, we never opted for espresso because, like, as I said in the beginning, like we always try to be different and come up with different type of methods from other cafes or I'd say from other companies. Hence, we just went like screw the hard work of pulling shots and all of that and stuff like that. We just like going through our filter coffees and just give the people the best experience of filter coffee rather than espresso. As we do know that espressos are also good, but for today's coffee, it's best to be served on
Okay, cool. No, that's awesome. Um, are we gonna get anything new maybe during the course of the day for tomorrow up until Sunday? And do you think you guys are gonna switch it up a bit? And then also, lastly, the one thing I just want you to run through to people is how do they find you? How do they find you on social media? How do they check your work out, your platform out as an individual?
or as an individual on the socials, Instagram, it's call him Nels. That's how you can find me on the socials. Rather than that, always at our store in Cremaville and our roastery. That's one other place that you most likely to find me. On the part of the plans on something else that we're gonna do different for this weekend, we might be roasting your anti-maceration on site on our link machine that we use for like sample roasting and stuff like that. So watch out for tomorrow and Sunday before the cupping. We might be roasting the anti-maceration by order. Like if maybe you wanted your coffee freshly roasted, I'll be roasting it here myself next to our stand and like give you fresh roasted beans.
Neil, man, I think that was phenomenal, bro. Thank you so much for your time. I'm gonna hop around, check some other guys. I will come pop by and chat with you maybe tomorrow morning.
Okay. Okay. I'll be here tomorrow. Free to come by. Maybe tomorrow we'll be serving different type of coffees because today we're just serving the three coffees of the coffees that we just released recently today actually. So we have Key from Kenya and the Slow Dry from Ethiopia. So those are the two pieces that we were brewing today. But then hopefully tomorrow we might have something different for the people and then give them different experience in what we do in Father Coffee.
Guys, that was Neil. That was Neil. I think what more you want? What more information would you need? Pop by, come check him out. He's gonna be here. One of the coolest guys I've actually met in the space, within the coffee space. And I think from when I met him, he grew in a very quick, phenomenal way. I'm chuffed. I'm surprised. It blew out my mind. But thanks, guys, for listening. I'll bring you another episode for tomorrow. It's going to be a more of a snippet as well. I will drop a little post based on this coffee that he was talking about, and let's take it from there. Until then, please subscribe, share, like our stories, like our podcast, and then let's catch you guys tomorrow. From me, it's the end of the day on my side. I'm wrapping it out. Peace, guys. Dog, I'm gonna do this.